My name's Lewis McCarthy. I'm the CEO of J.MAC Group. J.MAC Safety Systems designs and manufactures an injection moulded platform that we use to prevent internal falls on the construction market. J.MAC Scaffolding is a scaffolding department or business that erects and dismantles scaffolding in the region. J.MAC's got some very ambitious growth plans, and over the last 18 months I've been looking at how we'd be able to achieve these growth plans, and one of the main factors I think in any sort of growth is control. And I understood that by implementing the correct financial infrastructure and software, that'd allow us to control the growth. We've been working with Clive Owen now for around 12 months, and Clive Owen helped me to put in place an infrastructure and software that allowed me to sleep at night as a business owner, through visibility of all of my financial accounts, which was updated on a daily basis.
Firstly, we had to find out what are the current requirements and what actually they need to grow the business. After a few initial talks, we discovered that they have systems in place but are very clunky, inefficient, just hard work and not user-friendly. So what we wanted is to suggest other softwares and other solutions they could use that would make their life easier.
On a daily basis, in my position, I'm asked by other members of the senior management team for investment, whether that be into stock, vehicles, new members of the team and new members of management. So to make these decisions, I've got to have a clear view on the finances of the company and know that these investments are going to be made, they're going to be correct, and they're going to be worthwhile in the long run. Prior to working with Clive Owen, I couldn't make these investments with the confidence that I do today.
We provided software training to J.MAC's team. We started from converting data from previous accounting software. J.MAC team was here with me, we were doing it together. So I didn't have to show them where to find things on zero, they were just doing it with me. We've done all the settings, we've tailored the chart of accounts to specific J.MAC's requirements, and then when the real processing started, that's the biggest part of the training, to make sure the team is comfortable with zero, they know how to use it, and that the finance is not affected by the change, it just runs smoothly regardless.
It has allowed me to keep a track on the operational performance of the contracting departments within the business and look at return on investment or return on capital employed into them departments. It has also allowed me to monitor the stock levels live on a daily basis, which is fantastic. The sales team, we can monitor the KPIs and the outputs of the sales department and the sales team on an individual basis. So, I mean, the visibility as well, we can see every member of the team can open up an iPad or a mobile phone and they can see what stock we've got in what warehouse, and that alone, is key.
As well as supporting the business with business planning and software consultancy projects, we've also helped J.MAC Safety Systems access the Tees Valley Business Compass grant scheme. This is an ERDF funded grant scheme managed locally by the Tees Valley Combined Authority. We work with the business throughout the entire application process, attending initial meetings with the scheme administrators, supporting with completing the application forms and preparing supporting documentation such as forecasts. We managed to secure the business a grant of just under £75,000 towards investment in new tooling, design consultancy, website development and ISO accreditation projects. Lewis will use this funding to rapidly accelerate the growth of the business, and this should lead to the creation of 8 new full-time jobs at J.MAC Safety Systems.
Prior to working with Clive Owen, I didn't have clear transparency and confidence in the accounts, and I didn't know much about them. I was very good at business and operations, but when it came to accounts, it was my Achilles heel, as I like to say. I think working with Clive Owen over the last 12 months, that's completely changed now. The way I view accounts, the way I make decisions in regards to forecasting, investments, everything. Clive Owen's fantastic, I'd highly recommend them to anyone.